Those future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, it's game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Indianapolis Indians and the Nashville Sounds.
Ladies and gentlemen,
it's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Sound.
Josh Lindblom is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Now to the plate, here is Anthony Alford. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, number 6, Anthony Alford.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They do come in off a victory last time out, but they've really hit the skids here recently. Losers of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Altogether, a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees, the game time temperature. Here comes the 1-2.
Nope. I got the count. 2-2.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find a knockout there.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. A 1 pitch on its way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
And the runner back safely. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. On, he pops it up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. Another 1-2 delivery.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Here's Gregory Polanco as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about it. The 0-1 pitch.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Alford leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. And a slider. Called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Cody Ponce will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Into the box, Corey Ray. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Sound, the center fielder, Corey
The pitch.
Ray.
Oh, he rips this one the other way, but caught down there at third. And that'll be the first out of the inning. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
At the plate, Daniel Robertson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So guys, our visitors as they take the field following a scoreless top half. Despite the loss last time out, they've been in a real good groove lately. Victorious in 7 of their last 9.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A 1-run loss. Hopefully they were able to just acclimate themselves to the city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit, and show up today ready to go.
1 ball.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive base hit.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. Daniel Vogelback's next. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball, that's outside.
From the belt, the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gammel's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. And here now is Wilmer Difo, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Now here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now here it comes. Popped him up. Hiura calls for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And when you talk about third base, you talk about a step and a dive. But you better have something to go with it when you get to your knees. And that's what this guy has. An absolute howitzer.
So now to the plate, Oneil Cruz, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's outside.
And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Here now the 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Three-two pitch. And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Next to stand in is Phillip Evans. Lifetime versus this arm. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. As a look, now the pitch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Cruz leads off first with 1 away. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Down the third baseline. Scooped up. There's one. Out. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Troy Stokes.
Troy Stokes Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one.
The 1-0. Misses. Ball 2.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Fouled away. Two and two the count. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swinging bunt. Payoff pitch one more time. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. So next to hit is Hernan Perez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 7. The right fielder, Tristan Lutz.
So to get his day started at the plate, Tristan Lutz trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Ball.
1-1.
1-0.
Now the pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that will end up a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning. And now here is Andrew Susac. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Andrew Susac.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And it's fouled away. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Into the box, Cody Ponce. This will show bunt, but pull it back for ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. Robertson for one. On to first, a double play.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
Standing in now, Anthony Alford.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
A base hit in his first trip. He's set. Here's the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 2.
2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home, and he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Stepping in next, Ben Gamel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the first offering. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. Three and 0 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
So next to bat will be Colin Moran. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-0. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Alford over at second. Gamble at first. 2 out in the inning. High in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Two and two. Here it is. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stokes gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. We played 2.5. No score on the show. Now into the box, number 12, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. First pitch of the AB now. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And it's 1-1.
That's inside.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting ninth.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Josh Lindblom. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah. 0-1's the count.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his own.
This is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Corey Ray.
At the plate now, Corey Ray. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting, the shortstop, Daniel.
Next up, Daniel Robertson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's set, and the pitch.
Aye.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And a dive, but he's back in.
Nope.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Alford's under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Oh, 0-1, here it comes.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2 pitch, and he got him.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Stepping in now, Wilmer Defoe, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's low.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And there's out number 2.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Next, here is O'Neill Cruz. Worked a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll reach over his head to make the play. And a sparkling play it was to end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Keston Hiura.
Keston Hiura.
Now here's the first offering. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
So with one
Number
away, let's
20.
punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the two starters here in the fourth inning. And you can see that both guys are well into the 90s, 95 on one hand and just 2 miles an hour slower on the other. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hit softly on the ground to first. And that's the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Troy Stokes Jr.
Now at the plate here is Troy Stokes. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1 and 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Susac has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. So now into the box is Phillip Evans. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Third baseman, number 24, Phillip Evans.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0 home. And he misses 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Drilled to first, and he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him, a base hit.
The batter, the catcher, Andrew Susac.
In now, Andrew Susac, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He collected a base hit his first time up. The 0-1 delivery.
Ball, that's out.
Evans gets his lead at first, nobody out. This is flared out towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman.
The pitcher, number 44, Cody Ponce.
So here now is the pitcher, Cody Ponce. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. One there. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
At the plate, Anthony Alford. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Lifted in the air out to right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and set to go is the third baseman, Hernan Perez.
The third baseman, Hernan.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that's good.
Fastball just inside.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Here it comes. Popped him up. And there's your first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Tristan Lutz.
Striding in is Tristan Lutz. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-0 the count. And now pitch on the way.
Inside, ball 1.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
The count is full.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Nope. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Now batting, number 12.
Next, it'll be number 12. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The relay. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Into the box, Josh Lindblom. In the air, down the line and left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 1.
Watch out.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 2 out, nobody on. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Ball.
Fastball well outside.
I got the count.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
3 balls.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. He pops it up. Cruz onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Sounds lead it 1-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ben Gamel.
Ben Gamel.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 1-0. Swinging a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Leadoff knock right there, Dan. How frustrating is it to let that leadoff guy get on?
Well, every pitcher, you want to get that first guy out, D-Roy. The chances of scoring runs are so much more slim when you get that first guy out. Traffic on the bases, now you have to pitch on the stretch. It's never easy for the pitcher.
Into the box now, Colin Moran. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
1 out, nobody on. On the ground up the middle, fielded cleanly, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Gregory Polanco. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now here's the pitch. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
1-0.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's the 1-2 delivery. just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Full count now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Line hard to center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout, and he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. Dylan File, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Wilmer Defoe will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Polanco at second with 2 down. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The 2-0 pitch. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around to score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Row. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate and try to get it out any way you can.
O'Neill Cruz stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So 1 run on 2 base hits, 1 error, and a runner left on. Miguel Yajure will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Corey Ray. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him. Yajure, a 6'1" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a cutter, and a 2-seam fastball. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate is Daniel Robertson. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Robertson.
First pitch on its way.
That's outside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Keston Hiura.
Next, it'll be Keston Hiura. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Phillip Evans.
The third baseman, number 24, Phillip Evans.
And now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Soft grounder left side. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, the catcher, Andrew Susac.
Next up is Andrew Susac. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there are 2 away now.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Cal Mitchell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for Indianapolis, number 91, Cal Mitchell.
Here's the pitch. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Kyle Keller gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 68, Kyle Keller.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach.
Number 20.
From the stretch. Now the 0-1.
1-1.
And there's ball 2 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp, and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Standing in now, Troy Stokes, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
This is on the ground over to first. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Third baseman, number 3, Edgar Perez.
Stepping in once again is Hernan Perez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The 1-0. Swing and a shot toward right center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 8th inning coming up. All tied at 1-1. Digging in will be Anthony Alford. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
First pitch on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
At the plate now, Ben Gamble. He'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. One-0 pitch.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
The 1-1 is a slider that misses below the zone. Left side. That'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Now batting.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You just get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Number 55 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. To the plate now, Colin Moran, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Gamble on at first, nobody out. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Gregory Polanco will be next. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Now to the plate, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Runners on first with one down. Now this is foul tipped at the plate, and that appeared to catch a lot of the home plate umpire in the process. Hope he's all right down there.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter. And it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
At the plate, Wilmer Difo.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Ray is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Dwayne Underwood Jr. is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Tristan Lutz, and they could use a spark from him here.
The right fielder, Tristan Lutz.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Set with the 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. To third. And there's one down now.
Now batting.
Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Now at the plate, number 12, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Alford calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Now batting, number 55.
Number 33 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 33.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1's the count.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. high and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ryan Weber enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And now in the box, Oneil Cruz. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Leading off for Indianapolis, the shortstop, Oneil Cruz.
Now here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Nope.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
This is the pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Stepping in now, Phillip Evans, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Weber features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Just hung in there on that one. Another 2-2 offering. Popped him up. Hiura moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Andrew Susac.
Ready now is Andrew Susac. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the AB now, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never know. You get something going and string a few across.
A ball and 2 strikes now. guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2 out, nobody on. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head into their final set of swings. So they breeze through this half of the inning. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. Indianapolis is out in front, 2-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Jeff Hartlieb enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Corey Ray. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Corey Ray.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And foul. The 0-1 delivery.
1-1.
Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. And not what these folks were hoping for as he's set down to start the home 9th.
Shortstop, Daniel Robertson.
Digging in next, Daniel Robertson. He bounced out last time up. And now the first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
In the air down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Second baseman, Keston Hiura.
Into the box now, Keston Hiura. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. High and deep to right center. Alford will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Now batting, number 20.
Austin Davis comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 62, Austin Davis.
Daniel Vogelbach will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Indianapolis came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Kyle Keller claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for the victorious Indianapolis Indians, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Sounds, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.